So there's Great Hambeldon, smack right on the horizon over there. What's being mined, being mined since 1800 and something. So it's quite a fresh mine. You see this little ridge here? That's the rig of England. Now, where those trees are stuck up there in the middle, yeah, that's where the Horn Goddess stone is. So we've got one sky temple, what we know about, the Neolithic mound and the Bronze Age circles, right, on Hambeldon, Great Hambeldon. We've got the Horn Goddess stone there. Now the moon sits right above Great Hambeldon at midday. So if it's over there at midday, it's going to be over there at midday. It's not midday yet, but when the sun gets to here, it's going to be midday. Which, by that time, we're going to be up on the Pendle temple. So we've got one sky temple there, we've got another sky temple look at point there, which probably underneath that forest would have been another temple. So we've got a trio of temples, like I just said on that earlier video. So today is all about the sky temples of Pendle. Because believe me, if I went further over there to scout more, I'd probably find another temple. So the sky temples would be over on Haworth Moor. They would come over on Scout Moor, over onto Great Hambeldon, over onto the Rig of England, and onto the southern point of Pendle. Now we know if we cross the road from the parking area on Pendle, just up there, and you can just see the hills sticking up at the top there. Can you see? In between the V, right? That's Apron Hill. So we've got a Bronze Age burial site there, but the trouble is underneath that Bronze Age burial site will be a Neolithic burial site, and underneath that will be an early Neolithic site, which would be the same age of the Sky Temple. So the Sky Temple on Pendle would start probably at Badger's Wells, or perhaps, let's nick this, at the Ice Age marshland just there, or Deerstones, which is the higher point. All that is Ice Age marshland. So if I went up there, I'd probably find another sky temple. And that's what they were. There wasn't Stone Age hill forts, they were sky temples. They were actual temples, ritual places. Ancient ritual, druid ritual places. And druids, they would know they were peaceful beings who didn't really... Well, I suppose the older ones might have, you know, practiced sacrificing. I don't know. I wasn't here. But I just thought I'd show you. You've got a fan spanning from the east all the way round to the west. Okay? So there's your lunar standstill. Okay? Your standstill there is on the ridge. Either on the Rig of England, excuse me, either on the Rig of England you could do your 19-year cycle with the points. You know, you get your geometry tools out. You've got your central line, and you've got your east and your southeast there. Lots of points up there. Over on Oswaldtwistle, you've got Knave Hill. That's Bronze Age. So if you're looking for those key points to align with, you've got them all along that landscape. And it's an arc. So when you're looking for the Ark of the Covenant, there's your arcs. And that's what I believe.